Hello, hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic, intuitive reader, and fellow Scorpio. Today is October 23rd, 2025, and day 2 of Scorpio season. Scorpio season started just as the sun entered Scorpio on 10/22/25 at 11:51 p.m. Eastern Time. So we did have a few extra moments with Scorpio season this year, and I'm very excited about that. So we're just going to do a little feel-good read, very quick. You're going to be seeing a lot more of me during Scorpio season, and I'll be doing some giveaways and all the good stuff. So make sure I know your handle. Put some comments in the sections below. Like, share, subscribe, and all the good vibes. All right, Scorpio, let's see. What's our message today? Day 2 of Scorpio season. And actually, happy birthday, Colleen, a longtime viewer and subscriber, and to anyone else whose solar return is 1023. Our affirmation today is, I am safe. It's only change. That is true. Let's comment that below. I am safe. It's only change. I cross all bridges with joy and ease. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. May life get better all the time. What a beautiful affirmation to start our day off today. I am safe. It's only change. Scorpio, that is so true. And we are the masters of the rebuild. You are safe. It is only change, and change will come again. How do you perceive yourself during this time as a warrior who is conquered, as the strength card? How do you see yourself? Safety is paramount, so start there. Oh, I love our season so much. Let me just tell you, I hope everyone's doing well and feeling comfortable and safe wherever you are today. We are wishing all Scorpios, all placements, the highest and best timeline. Let's see what the universe has in store for us today. What is our messages today, universe? Let's see. I've got a few things came out. So the 9 of Swords, where there does seem to be, at least in our recent past, worry, concern, things that keep us up at night. You see those swords are hanging up, and this person is trying to rest, but the thoughts are running free in their head. And here we've got the 6 of Cups. Perhaps a pattern has come up for you recently, and you're facing it and you're saying, you know what? 8 of Cups. I have 8 full cups already, but I'm not repeating patterns. I'm moving forward in search for more, in search of my 9 and 10 of Cups. It's only change, Scorpio. You're a master of it. Let's keep going, right? Patterns come up. You don't want that. You already know what's behind that door. So now that we are in our season, in our solar return vibes, the quest for more is paramount. You are worth the journey of the 9 and 10. What does that look for you? Or what does that look like for you? What is it that makes you feel safe? A different relationship, a different financial experience. Perhaps you change what's going on in your home or how you feel in your space, right? How's your health, right? Are you paying attention to your temple? That's so important. Here we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning in the 3D. This is a new home, a new job, a new opportunity for material gain. So that's great, actually. And really, I expect as much for us. I have to be honest. My guides continue to show me confidence. They continue to show me freedom, longevity. Like, I'm getting such good and encouraging messages from my guides. And I'm not just telling you that, guys, I'm always very, very honest. And when there are difficult challenges ahead, I try to say as much, but it's always about perception and making sure that you understand that even if it's a rocky road, it's temporary. This too shall pass. And that's why I feel like I see that Nine of Swords in our recent past as something that had been going on, but there's newfound energy and invigorating opportunities coming forward for us as we are in our season now. I love it. And also, the veil is very, very thin. So do not dismiss the messages that you're getting, dream guidance, synchronicities, the call for more, right? You may be drawn to more spiritual and religious studies, whatever that looks like for you. You may break away from what you've traditionally known. You may be pulled into occult studies. Lean into that. Here we have the King of Swords coming forward right after that Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. That's exciting because the King of Swords, remember, queens are receptive. That feminine energy is about being receptive. Kings are masculine, action oriented. So when we have a King of Swords shows up, that is someone who's in the position to make clear decisions because they're putting their emotional baggage, their emotional, like their feelings to the side, and they're focused on the logistics. And they're saying, okay, I might feel some sort of way about making this sudden change, but logistically, I know that this is good for me. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel and I'm moving forward. That Eight of Cups. With this Two of Wands, we're still in the building phase. The world is in this person's hand. They can see all options, but now they're going to focus down to create that Three of Wands. In the traditional Rider-Waite Smith deck, right? The traditional deck that I almost always use, these cards over here. And oddly enough, what do I pull? The Strength card. So in that deck, we do see where the Three of Wands, all three staves are firmly planted into the ground. This person is in the creation phase. You know, they're in the building, they're doing it. When we are here, there is still thoughts, refinement needed. So let's move forward and see. So I hope that made sense. When we're going from the 2 to the 3, we're actually going from the, you know, the stage of building to where we are actually creating. So the 2 is refinement still taking place. Maybe you're considering multiple options, but that King says you are making massive decisions this season. You have the energy and to do so. Oop. Hold please. That was the wheel. That was the Wheel of Fortune, luck and right timing, right? So this is Jupiter energy. And this is very similar to what yesterday's reading was about. So there's a theme here in our season of it being our time, first of all, with that Wheel of Fortune. This is gone are the days of having to stress out. You're breaking patterns, you're looking for more, but you're building something very important to you. And logically, right? You're putting your emotions to the side and you're saying, okay, what are the steps I have to take logistically? What is it that I need to do? Every time I think twice. So here we have the Six of Swords, right? Where there were choppy waters in the recent past. This right here is smooth sailing ahead. And then we also have the Two of Swords, right? Needing to make that decision, right? Trusting in your faith. But it is decision time. But here, the difference is between where you were and where you're headed is that you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's excitement here happening, right? You are willing to take that chance because, again, Scorpio, comment below, I am safe. It is only change. And yes, change is here. This is our year of expansion, excitement, adventure. This is where you recall who and what you are, and you hold on to that for the strength that you need to get into this here boat and go on that journey for your 9 and 10 of cups. Scorpio, I love this for us. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tune in. Hit that notification bell. You'll be getting little tidbits throughout Scorpio season to encourage your journey to know thyself and to love each step of the process. Scorpio, thank you so much for your time, your energy. Like, share, subscribe, hype up this video, comment below. I am safe. It is only change. And remember, Scorpio, that we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground. We are doing the best we can with the information that we have. So be kind to yourselves and each other. And until next time, may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Have a great day ahead. Shine brightly, and I will see you soon.